Hey guys, so very often, a lot of times people reach out to me via my website or via social media, and they always ask me about dating apps. Like, what are my thoughts on dating apps? And this is mostly for people that are single, and I'm kind of contemplating, what's the best way to approach this dating scene? And so I always say the one thing when it comes to dating apps is if doing dating apps is not fun for you, don't do it. So you may be single and you may be thinking to yourself, gee, Con, I want to meet someone. Everyone's doing dating apps. How do I not do dating apps? Well, dating apps can be very fun, but it's all how you look at it. So I'm going to give you an example of when I started to do dating apps, kind of what my perspective was and what I actually learned from it. So when I was looking for a relationship and I was doing dating apps and I saw some of the people that were on dating apps, and if you notice, a lot of the same people are on all the different dating apps. So that's not a shocker and that's not a surprise. So if you're finding that, don't be discouraged. That's kind of just the way it is. So if you go on a dating app and you see a lot of people that really aren't the person or the type of person that you want to date, sometimes it can get discouraging. And sometimes you could think, which I know I did at some point, was, is that what's out there in the dating pool? And that's kind of discouraging. But what I'm here to tell you is, no, that's not the dating pool. It is a pool. It doesn't have to be your dating pool. So don't get discouraged. There are plenty of people on dating apps that are super cool, and there are plenty of people that are not on dating apps that are super cool too. So if you're going to do a dating app, don't be discouraged when you see the same people on all the apps, or if you see people that don't really fit exactly what you're looking for. That's kind of typical. And listen, there's lots of people. When you go into a bar, what's the chances you're going to see one person that you're actually interested in? Not really that common. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, and this is what I teach all the time, never do anything that's not fun. And, if dating apps aren't fun, or you get discouraged because someone's not reaching out to you, or people aren't reaching out to you, or maybe you're reaching out to people and they're not reciprocating, if that's not fun and it's actually making you feel worse about yourself, or it's making you second guess yourself, don't do dating apps. And what I always like to say is, if you can't have fun with dating apps, don't do them, but also leave it up to the law of attraction, which is the best dating app ever. And get out there and meet people, put yourself in new situations, go outside your comfort zone, but get out there and do whatever you have to do to kind of just meet new people. The other thing I just want to say about dating apps too is that if you are going to do a dating app, have fun with it. One thing I did when I started doing dating apps back in the day, which I did find very helpful, and it was a little different because I did have a business, so I kind of looked at things differently. But if you go on a date with somebody or you start meeting people through dating apps, just think of them as friends, like cool people that you're going to meet that may potentially not be a partner, but could be a new friend. And I say that because so many times people on dating apps, they kind of go in with a thought process of, is this my husband, or is this my partner, or is this my soulmate? Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. That's a lot of pressure. So just have fun with dating apps. And like I said, if you're not having fun with dating apps, get the hell off. Don't torture yourself. If you're torturing yourself with dating apps, it's so not worth it. Don't forget, you have to feel good. You have to have fun. And if a dating app is not fun, don't do it.